and do that. Yeah.
Okay, we got 3 people in here.
All right.
Waiting for more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Woo!
Yeah, you're cute too. Love your hair.
Are you for real? Are you for real, man?
Nobody.
Who are you guys?
Hey, somebody else is here. Who's this? It's
You're a
me.
beautiful
Oh.
creature. You did it.
Please don't touch anything
You
yet.
guys look very similar.
Please don't touch.
Are you related?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I only see here two players in my room.
So
Do we have
this
more
is a
people
ghost.
that went in?
All right, this is a ghost, huh? Is it
Please
recording?
don't touch yet. Don't touch.
Oh.
I'm gonna explain
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Is this VP?
I just
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe let's try to join the other guys. I'll rejoin. We'll split up into
this
2
app,
rooms.
man. This
Oh, it started ticking.
app, man.
Started ticking.
Guys, let's join the other room.
I don't know what you
The other
mean, but
room?
okay. I'll try.
Like the
How do
same
I-
one.
how do-
There's just more people there.
Oh, okay. How do I see your name? Can I? I guess I cannot.
Yo. Who's
Yo,
this?
Hello.
VP?
Yeah, it's me.
Why can't I see anybody else?
Because they have exited the room to enter the other room with the exact same name.
That's what I
and the
did.
menu button.
That's what I
Oh,
did, and I
really?
see on you, yeah.
Oh, well, something's not right. My menu button, like,
Not working. I tried to reset the app. I tried to exit the app and come back. Try also. Guys, I don't see nobody nowhere. What's up?
There's 4 of us here.
Where?
Yeah. Can everyone go to the hub and we're gonna go to the hub and join again, everybody. Join the hub. Same room. Same room. Same room. Same room. There's 2 rooms of the same name.
The left one. The left one. The first one on the list.
The left one.
Hey guys.
hello.
Hey, I see VP.
What's up?
See
Yeah, hello.
CG.
I see the same guys as before.
Yeah, my menu
Maybe
button
there's an issue that
doesn't work.
Can't be more than 3 people or 4 people, but we've seen 4 people.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Is it supposed to? Oh,
Melody.
Now we got
Function like
Melody
that?
with us.
is it
So I
supposed
was
to
in the
function
other
like
room
that?
with the other guys
What?
just before.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
the
in
menu-
the same room with the other guys.
The menu button doesn't
I
work.
think maybe it's because there's a limitation of how many people can join.
Maybe 4 people
Could
max
be
or
that. It
something.
could be the distance. Maybe some people are in the US. It automatically.
No,
I don't
because
know.
I was.
Oh, hello.
So
Hey
my
there.
Who's
hidden
that?
stuff
Hey.
here-
We got 5 people.
Jonathan again.
Dewey, where's VP?
I'm
Please
here.
move here a little bit to the side. Oh, we lost one person.
No,
Oh,
I'm
there you
here.
are. Can you please
I'm-
come here? Don't touch anything yet.
No, I'm not touching. I'm just checking the stuff that you've hidden here.
Okay, Todd, are you trying to rejoin?
Stuff here.
I'm
What
okay.
is that?
We're missing Shaman. We're missing some people. And everything's jumping.
Before
See,
I was with.
the floor is jumping.
Yeah, just before I was with Todd, Shaman, and.
Oh, I didn't see
I
them.
think that's probably why. I think. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Please don't touch this yet. I want to explain soon.
Hey, you're a hot
No,
shot.
no,
You
no,
Hey,
do
I'm
that
not a hot
for
shot.
kids.
Why-
Now you
what's
see
happening?
that bubble over there?
No, I'm not a
Don't
hot
touch.
shot.
How long do I have to wait here for
Why
you,
is he
huh?
talking?
Come back here. Don't go around. Come back here, everybody.
Come on, you need to like...
I don't know, guys. I think there's a limitation. Maybe there's some automatically joining people together according to their location.
Well, we have 5 people here. Let's try to record some video. I'm recording this.
Please stop. Please stop.
Come on, you.
You troll.
No, but seriously,
VP, don't touch anything,
Let's try
VP.
again. Let's try again.
Hey,
Let's try
Jonathan?
again. Let's all leave.
Okay, let's try again. Let's all leave.
And try again.
Okay,
together
let's
at
all
the
leave
same
and
All
try again.
leaving and joining together.
Okay, let's do that again.
But we
Okay.
take the room that is the most on
3,
the left, okay?
2, 1. Leave now.
Leave the
Leave
room.
now. Leave now.
Close the app.
I left the app. I closed everything. I'm back to Discord. This is so confusing. We need a fucking login in the app, man. I told you 1,000 fucking times. I'm sorry, this is toxic what I say now. No, this is evident. No, I'm gonna rephrase myself. This is very evident that we need a menu inside the app for this type of grouping and joining and communication, because this is confusing. Jumping between Discord and back and forth. I already don't want to use any of Patchworld anywhere, anytime,
We're toxic. Try again. Boris, what are you doing? Patrick said, I'll open the app again. The app again. And I have unable on GPH. Yes. Clicking on how to fly, and I'm not clicking join live room yet. I'm waiting for everybody to leave. Got it. So one thing, yeah, all right, I'm there at the first one that I see. The first one. And I'm not touching anything.
Not clicking anything, not joining it, waiting for the help.
We're waiting for everybody. Get a second when they're ready to join. I am ready to join. I'm very to that, put back the beta mode. Each time I come back to the app, or it's flag that we're calling.
If you see the patchers list, if you see on the right, you see the list of users, that means beta is on. And you should not toggle it. It's like a toggle switch. Once you turn it on, it's on. You don't need to turn it off or on again. It's just on.
Perfect. So
the next time you might need to do it is when you do a clean install. Because when you uninstall it and do another install, then you might need to do it again. But you will know. You will see that there's no patches list. Just remember to enter. Yeah, whatever.
Is everyone ready to join? Yes. I'm ready. Okay. Everybody needs to. Okay. Cool. So, Public, I'll let you start. Join the live here. Join the live room and tell us to join when you click.
I clicked, guys. It's generating world, connecting to server. I'm in the connecting server. I'm inside this world now. The issue, I think, we're all gonna be born in the same point. So just don't touch anything and move slightly to one side.
Okay, let's all join. Click join live room.
I'm inside and I see one person already here. 2,
Yeah,
3,
me.
4 people are here.
Getting there.
I have no controllers.
You look funny like this.
I leave the Discord for now. I'll come back and text here if there's issue. Hey guys.
Exactly.
Please tell them to text. Use the text in Discord to communicate with us, because we don't hear what they say. I turned it off totally. Or you keep talking to them. I don't know if you can manage.
They are saying that.
Fucking shit.
Can you please stop touching stuff?
I cannot help myself, man.
Okay, so
I will not. Okay, so I will not.
guys,
break.
why don't
I will
we
not
just
break
do
things.
a casting for those that are not here with me in the room? Maybe we just do casting for the rest of the
Maybe
people.
I join with the PC and do a stream.
Oh yeah, do that. Let's try one more time. Because I mean,
we just
I'm
tried
turning-
Melody
I'm
like
turning the
three
PC on.
times. It's the
I'm
same.
launching the same
No, I'm
version,
just
PC
saying so.
version.
Yeah, so at
Let's
least
go
he can
PC
go
version.
on,
Yes, go.
he can go on the PC and record and stream.
Let's go. PC version.
Okay, bye bye Bubbly. Bye Bubbly.
I'm still here. I just turned my PC on. It
Yeah,
was
me
off.
too.
I just turned. I got excited. Ooh, they're turning on. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Spamia keeps touching shit. What are you doing?
But put the camera. Put the camera
He's
in the world.
changing stuff.
And
I'm not changing
you need the
anything.
spawning
I'm
place,
just-
not here. We need a new spawning place, which is neutral
Looking
to the buttons.
examining,
G, you hear me?
examining
Yeah, what are you
what
saying?
guys
The
did
spawning
here.
place, the birthplace, is not good.
I'm so sad the other guy cannot join.
G, what happened to you? You deconstructed.
My tooltip panel doesn't work, and also, oh, oops, I might have touched that one by
Hey,
mistake.
somebody
this one.
just joined. That's
I might have-
Somebody's here. I
Don't
see more
move.
That's
people.
me. I tried to rejoin again.
Who is this?
And
Hello?
the menu
What?
No, that's
button
one of the
also
ghosts.
doesn't
That's
work.
one of the
The
ghosts.
menu button also doesn't work.
That was
Gee.
the professor. That's the coach, dude.
G.
Is it the
Ah, that's the
Okay,
coach.
we're gonna
Oh,
try
G.
to live stream.
I'm
Boris, are you gonna
launching.
try to live stream?
I'm launching the PC. I'm not on PC yet.
All right.
I'll have to exit and enter again, but I have to first install the version or download the version.
Oh, I'm so
I have to
sad
enter
the guy
PC link. I
can't
have to
be
like
here.
reconfigure myself. I have another ad set actually, but wait, it's too much for me. Wait, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. First, download PC version. This is so trippy, guys.
And we need to tell.
I'm exiting the app maybe or
Guys,
what?
Bublik,
Yo.
Melo, I'm like, it's already 8. I need to get off. I think we will try again the same thing tomorrow and have a streaming at the same time. I think that's the only
With the
way.
PC
Maybe they
version.
can use a VPN to be on the European AP. I don't know.
I don't know what's
Or
up.
I can do the workshop
Let's
now
ask
with these
Alexei.
guys and tomorrow.
Yeah, let's try to do what we can now, and also would be interesting to join with PC version, but it's 10 minutes to set it up or something. So let's do
Yeah,
what
I
we
mean,
have
it's
now.
just already 8 and it's late for
The
me
camera is
now.
running. I don't know. The camera is running. I see 4 people in the frame.
Yeah, I see. Ah, okay. You want to cast it to put it on the Discord?
No, but then I need to exit. I don't want to exit now. It's already running. To cast it, I could cast it, but I could cast this as well. I don't need to turn stuff off. But then I need to connect to a computer, turn the casting on.
Maybe
start
I
the
can
stream.
cast this. Maybe I can do it. 1 second.
Let's see how's my battery doing. I don't have so much battery also, so. But I'm recording this. I like to cast with the PC build more. It's more comfortable. You don't need to connect the audio, you know? Don't need to connect the audio cable now. It's a hassle. Why everybody froze
Okay, guys,
here?
I'm casting. So you guys in the west side, in the other continent, can at least see what we're doing. And tomorrow, I don't know, we'll ask our developer, maybe there's a way that maybe you can use a VPN or something like that. So I'm just gonna do, but I don't know, I don't have time now to test this. So I'm just gonna do a quick run of what we have here. Tomorrow we can do another or similar or different session and see how we do it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go on. Go on. Sure.
And then at least we can just That's for some of the stuff.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
And
Cool.
please let me know if you have any questions or something is not clear while I'm showing you.
Well, if there's something I know who to call.
Okay, well, I have a new voice actor here. That's great. So, okay, please everybody come on this side of me. I'm going to talk a little bit about this construction right here. So each one of these things, they are ghost recording. The way you make ghost recording is in the inspector, in the control panel. You have here recording, and you can just click here once. Once this is active, you can use either the X or the A buttons to start and stop your recording. But you have here a few. You don't see it, but if you open, I'm showing it to the guys on Discord. You're not gonna see it, but it's available on this button, on the top button. You have a control panel. You have a record button.
Oh, it's not opening for me.
I'm just showing how to get this block, how to make it. You can also spawn it from the library. Called the ghost block. If you go to the library, there is a ghost looper, and I'm gonna spawn it. When you spawn it, it looks like this. You see here?
G, are you also doing
Please
screen
don't spawn.
recording? Are you doing also
I'm not
screen
doing
recording?
screen recording.
Maybe do
So
one,
this
because
is
I don't see
called
the stuff,
a-
the same things.
Okay.
Sorry,
I see
this
what
is
you
called
just
a
spawned, though.
ghost looper, huh?
Yes, that's the ghost looper. So if you look at the ghost looper, it has, yes, it has some things on the back. I'll show.
Right.
Everybody stand behind me because I want to show to the people at home as well. It has a bunch of inputs here. I will show you what everything does, but before that, I just want to show you that each one of this is a recording with a piece of dialogue and action. If I click it, I will see the character here. It's right behind you. Watch out. There he is. I have here one button. It's a bit hard to see right now because the thing here, oops, I started a ghost recording. I'll delete it. Okay. This hiding feature, it hides it from play mode. So that's why everything here is hidden. And when you actually play the game, you don't see any of this stuff because it's got this, but it's got this shader that sometimes it's hard to see. So if
Can you unhide
have
it? What happens if you unhide it? What happens if you unhide it?
I tried to unhide it now. It probably didn't work for you guys.
No, okay.
Okay, but the guys at home can see that. So there's a little here icon that if I use the trigger button, I can re-trigger.
How long do I have to wait here for you, huh? Finally, you decided to show up. Oh.
Did you see it play right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Nice. So, and I can delete it and so on. So I can.
How long do I have to wait here for you, huh?
Pause it. It actually keeps playing in the background. I'm just hiding
Learn how
it.
to fly.
Or
good for you.
Unhide it. But here in the back, I have more features. Wait, let me delete this. Now.
Can you spawn one that's not unhidden? That's not hidden?
Yes, I just did here.
Ah, it looks different. It's just a circle. I don't see all the around stuff.
Yeah, please, guys. Can you please stay behind me and don't touch? So, because I'm trying to. We have like I think 3 or 4 people at home watching a video, and they're seeing through my eyes.
Sorry.
So.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you so much. Okay, so what's happening here? When I make a patch like this, I always have 2 main buttons. One button to reset everything to initial conditions. This is the reset button, and another button to start it in to have the first launching of how it is when it starts, which is this one.
How long do I have to wait here for you, huh?
So this triggers the whole world, and this resets the whole world and stop it. I have here another block that it looks like a get block, but it's actually, if you hover over it, the hovering now doesn't work. Wait, let me see.
Get block? What is a get block?
A get block is one of these. Okay?
And what
this is a get
do?
block.
Store
This
the
does something
value?
very simple, but very important. you can set a value here, any value you want, but it doesn't trigger it until you hit the button here.
How long do I have to wait here for you, huh? Finally, you decided to show up. Okay, never mind.
Shut up.
So I don't get it. You set a value and
You set a value here
okay.
on this input, and here you have a button that you can trigger the value.
Where's the button?
It's just a number.
Where's the button? Which button are we talking about?
You see this on top?
This
Oh,
one.
that's a button.
How-
It doesn't look
That's a
like a button.
button.
Yeah.
How long?
Okay, so
It's a little button.
Yeah, it's not very
So-
clear.
How long do I
so
have
we
to wait?
set-
Okay, stop touching it, please.
Okay, so we set a value and then press the button, right?
Yes.
So
It's actually the
so
same as this. It's the
to
same as this.
accomplish-
It's just a different
to
shape.
accomplish what? All right.
Well, if you let me continue, then you will maybe...
What's the
Learn.
point of the value here? Like,
Okay, I can show you if you let me continue. So to this ghost looper block, there is one of the main inputs here is telling it to start or stop the performance. So it's re-triggering or stopping the performance. To start the performance, you have to send it a 1. To stop the performance, you have to send it a 0. So in all of these ghost loopers, I have 2 gets. One is a 1 and one is a 0. So now I have an on-off switch that I can patch. When I click the reset, it sends a message to stop. When I hit this,
How
it sends a message to start.
Mm-hmm.
And actually the reset, if you will see, it goes to another type of a wireless connection that can be sent. That has the tag, the reset tag. It's used all over this patch. I will get to it, but for now I will show you that. You see, it's sending it to this reset, and if you come here, there is a receiver of the same thing. So through this, I can send any number I want. So for now, I'll show you this. I'm sending a 0 from here. When I click this button, it's going to send a 0 to reset and to some other stuff there. The reset is wirelessly going to send this number to the reset here, and we'll send it to here, 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 and basically stop all of the ghosts that might be playing at this moment.
It stops all of the ghosts. So that's a
Yes.
global stop button.
This is I built a global reset that stops all the ghosts. And if you look at the ghosts, you can see that they have this little animation.
The cables
Yes.
light up.
But this, you see there's only one cable. It only goes to the first one to trigger it. Okay, let's see what happens after I trigger it.
Okay.
So I trigger it. So a user enters the room. This sends a message to start activating this first ghost. Let's see.
How long do I have to wait here for you, huh? Finally, you
through this.
decided to show up. Okay, so you want to
You
learn
can
how
see
to
here
fly?
the progress.
Good for you. So let's start. You know already how to move, yes? Grip and trigger. But if you throw yourself, move, and then let go, you're gonna fly through space. And then if you want to stop, you have to grab the space again, like this. Reach,
Okay.
throw, grab.
So it tells me how to do something, which is to throw myself. Now, don't do it, please. I will show you something under. Come with me
Hey,
under
you're
the
a hot
surface.
shot. You did it. Okay.
Oops, I
now
did
you
it.
see that bubble over there? I want you to reach to it.
always
Don't
You
throw
have
yourself
3
too
seconds,
much. Come
okay,
here.
to hit it.
Come here, Boris. Stop it.
Come back. And grab the space,
Okay.
then throw yourself out there.
Come a bit here. Come a bit higher. Here. Okay. Here we have another block. It's quite simple. It's basically a
Come on, you can
distance
do it.
block
Go
that
there.
measures the distance
It's almost there. Look, look for
from
it.
the controllers, the left and right controllers from this block. So this outputs, wait, let me show you, move a little bit back. Stop moving the ground, stop grabbing it. There is one very important block, which is the readout block here, which is it's like a debug for debugging. So I'm going to connect this here, and I'll show you it's very individual. For every person, it's gonna work differently. So I'm gonna take the left controller away. If I get close, it's 0. If I get far, the number starts to go up. You guys see that? Okay.
Close to what?
Now.
Close to this thing.
Yes, close to this thing. If I get far, you see, in the 3 different axes.
What's this
How are
called?
you
What
guys
is the
doing
name?
at home, Todd?
What's
Are
the
you,
name
are
of
you
this
catching
block?
this stuff?
How did you call this again? The debug thing?
Readout.
This is called readout. Readout.
Readout. I used to use get for this. This is so much better.
Okay, cool. Okay, the readout. Now, as you can see, all of these, so in all directions, it all goes to another very important logic block, which is the if-else. If-else, you can set it a number. In this case, it's a -5. And on the other side, you can set a condition. Equal, you use the trigger button here, and you drag it. Oh,
What? You jumped over
How
there.
long do I
Okay,
have
wait.
to wait here for you?
Wait.
Huh?
What happened?
Finally, you decided
Let's
to show up.
disconnect it.
Okay,
Let's disconnect.
never mind.
Let's disconnect.
So you want?
Okay.
What is happening here?
I changed the condition of the if-else, and that triggered the next performance. How it should be is like this. So it should be if the number that's getting fed here is bigger or equal to 5 or equal and bigger than -5, then send that number.
Hey, you're a hot shot. You did it. Okay. Hey, you're a hot shot. You did it.
Hey.
Okay. Now you see that bubble over
Okay,
there?
I have to change this
I want you to
condition.
reach
to
Sending me
read-
over
You
there.
have 3 seconds. Okay, to hit.
Yes, because
Make
this
that 5
thing.
seconds. Aim
Okay,
there.
I'll just move the ground a
Grab
bit.
So
that
guys.
confusing.
Stop-
It's moving.
stop
It's moving.
Throw yourself
Moving
up.
everybody over there.
Okay, and hit the bubble.
Yes, it's moving everybody
Go ahead.
there because what it is, I don't
What are
know.
you waiting
I think
for?
there's something hidden here.
Come on, you
But
can do it. Go there.
it's basically triggering
So,
this.
It's almost there.
And here's
look,
a get
Look for it.
that just has a value of 0.01. If I click it, you all move
Hey.
here. Why? Why? Let's
Why?
see. So where is this connected? It's connected.
To this
Move a
motherfucker.
little bit.
You did it.
Move. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Move a bit. Move.
Landmark.
It's
I was
connected to
disconnected,
the
guys.
landmark. And the
I totally
landmark.
missed- Damn,
Sorry,
I
what?
totally missed the. Sorry. Sorry, I interrupted. I was disconnected for a moment.
Okay.
And I missed totally from the point you were explaining the else if thingy. Okay.
Well, the else
Take it
if,
out.
else if just says like if you reach a distance that is over -5 or like under -5 or over +5,
All
I
right.
think it needs to be like this, then send the value to the next point. And the next point, I don't know why it's not showing, but it's going here. Basically, it's connected here somehow. There's probably something hidden. It's a little bit of a bug, but this is basically triggering the landmark. And the landmark is a very important block. It is basically where you are.
The birthplace.
It's the
It can
birthplace
teleport-
when you
teleport you.
join. Yes. Now let me show you some tricks with landmark. Okay, you can actually use a landmark. No, sorry, that's not a landmark. What am I saying? This is an anchor.
I said landmark. Anchor. Yeah, anchor.
It's
I'm
an
confused
anchor.
because it's like 2 similar blocks.
I know.
What's
I
the
know.
difference between landmark and anchor? I think
Landmark
landmark
is
is
for
for
devices.
devices, and
That's
anchor
right.
is for ghosts. Anchor is for the ghosts.
That's right.
But can you have
So
multiple
let me
anchors?
put let me put. Yeah, you can have multiple anchors. Let's have a few anchors here. I'll show you something cool. With anchors, you can actually create really awesome experiences. Let me get like 3 anchors.
Oh, you can propel yourself. Like you can deconstruct your location totally.
Yes. So, and I get 3 buttons, okay? Bublik, take this there. Take this a little far. Oh, wait,
Like
wait,
over
wait.
here?
Let's connect this to it. Wait, Bublik. Let's connect this.
It's
Okay.
connected.
Yeah,
Do you
I
see it
wanna take
Now
connected,
take it
guys?
there.
Do you see it
Yeah, yeah,
connected,
I see.
everybody?
Yes, it's connected.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
And we'll connect this here.
I want it.
And
Okay.
I'll give you another button. Now take this one, Milo. Take this.
Okay.
Okay. And someone take this.
Hey, not so far.
Yes, please.
Not so far. Okay, now
That's cool.
someone push
It's
the
like
button.
weaving.
Wait.
like weaving.
Now I'm gonna change it from 0 to 1. Okay? Oh, let's go there. Gonna
to
change it from
trigger
0
one.
to 1. So it's gonna send a 1 to that anchor. Whoa! Which means it's gonna take us 1 second to get there. Let's go.
What? Wait, again. Can you show? Why is not everybody showing up at the same spot?
I'm here.
I'm also here.
Oops.
What's happening? Why is not everybody going to the same spot?
Maybe they didn't get
We
the
are.
connection.
Oh, we are, I think. I think we are now at the same
I
spot.
think we all went to the same spot.
Wait, again. Now we're all here? No,
Yeah.
that guy's not there.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
Maybe he didn't
Jonathan-
have.
I
Jonathan was
so
not
you
with us.
all go there, but sometimes it works for me, sometimes
Okay,
not.
you're not so
Okay,
in
I
sync.
think it's
mind.
Okay.
because you
You-
joined late.
Never mind.
I think it's okay.
Ah.
It's just a multiplayer. But
Jolt,
let's
it's a
continue.
jolting. It's a jolting. Okay.
I just wanted you to see what it does, but it doesn't matter for the purposes of what we're trying to do.
It's
I'm
very
just gonna
cool.
delete
But
these.
wait, so it's just a one? You send it a one?
When you send the 1, you can send any number. If it's a
Zero
1,
is gonna
it's
be
gonna be 1
immediate.
second. If it's a 0, it's instant. You can send it like 500, and then it's gonna take 500 seconds for you to reach that point.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. So check it out. So it sends this 0.01, which means that when you fly away, you and cross this threshold, it sends you back here, then it triggers the next ghost, which is connected somehow to here. But I don't see the connection. There's probably a reason, but never mind. Let's not get into it. So if you cross that threshold, the if else tells
You're
you
up, Jerry. You
to.
did it.
I didn't want to start it. So again, each one of these blocks has a on and off switch, and you can decide whatever action you want the user to take to activate or shut off the ghost. The next one tells you to hit that bubble over there. So I'm just going to show you quickly that, and then I have to finish for today, guys. We can continue tomorrow and either pick up or start again, depending on... Okay, let's reset that. So if you come here, you will see that there is a bubble.
You're
If
a
I-
beautiful creature. You did it. That's really
If I hit the
I'm very proud
bubble,
of you.
it's
Okay,
actually
now,
sending
the last challenge.
a message. You can't see it right now, but it's sending a message to
Here.
count.
8
Well,
bubbles.
how?
Which,
More.
let me stop
Hidden.
it.
I stopped it.
How do you
Thanks.
associate
How
send
does-
to receiver?
What are you guys doing there?
How do you
Just the
associate
same name.
how do you associate send to receiver?
And
They have
how
the
does it
same
know
name.
that I
With a
reset?
name. They have the same name. So when I click reset there, all of these guys get reset. So don't touch this, please, because it's going to re-trigger the ghost there. So you saw I clicked reset there. Maybe you saw there was a flashing cable here. I'm not going to explain this mechanism, but I can explain to you that all it does is when you hit this, it's flashing the check mark icon, and it's telling it to change the size and make it vibrate like this. So
You're a
dong.
beautiful
That's
creature.
all
You
this
did
thing
it.
does. And
Very
then
great.
it
Very
sends
proud
a
of you. Okay,
count
now,
number.
for that,
Let's come back. Let's go back there.
Oh, it crashed for me.
Which is basically as it starts. When I click reset, it sends the 0. When I hit the bubble, it's sending it a 1, and then adds the 1 to itself. So the next time it receives a number, it's gonna add that to the 1, and so on and so on. So the counter, it counts
Up
up
forever? Yes. Sorry, 1 second.
I had my app crash and I came back.
What are you doing, Gad?
Sorry, I had to change rooms again.
Hmm.
So it counts up. So it sends here a number. It counts up. Sends a 1 actually, I think. It's 1 plus 0 is 1. It sends the 1 in here, and then it changes the value here. And now it's next time it gets a 1, it's going to be 1 plus 1, it's going to be 2. Send the 2 here. Next time, so it counts forever until I hit reset, and then it resets to 1. Now I have a few if-elses.
Counter?
Sorry?
I wondered if it's the same thing as a counter object to do this.
Yes, it is. Sometimes I just use this. I don't have a good answer why.
Okay.
It's just another way to do it. I don't remember if there was a reason.
Maybe
Now
to keep your
here,
programming skills sharp, huh?
maybe. I'm actually not a programmer at all, so I have some experience with Macs and pure data, but that's why I like making content here, but I'm not a developer at all. So this just goes to show it's not like a super complex language. Once you know the logic and the basic building blocks, you can really have fun. So I have here three if-elses. If it receives a 1, it sends a message J. If it's equal to 7 there and 8 there. So where does the 1 go? The 1 goes here, which triggers again the anchor, which means when I click there, it sends a 1 to the anchor, and it takes me 1 second to come here. And that's exactly what happens when I hit the bubble. I get teleported here, and it tells me, yeah, cool, very nice job, you did it. And then we're on to the next. The next thing it tells me to do is to find the 8 bubbles that are around here. And you see indeed here the count will go up. When it reaches 7, it will trigger some dialogue that nobody ever heard because it's too far away, but it tells you, yeah, you're almost there. Nice. And when you reach 8, it shuts off these sound effects. But when does it start it? So again, I added here on and off for these 2 bubbles that each one has this long sample.
The bubble players.
And bubble players?
Bubble players.
That, yeah, it's just this sample, and you put it here, and then I can trigger it from here. And I did it in like this so I can have a stereo sample. So it's like comes close to your ears because the bubble on its own is just spatial audio. So you're not going to hear it if you're too far away. But when you connect it to the bubble player and to a speaker, you can set the speaker to be completely stereo and ignore spatialness. By the way, the speaker block, if you don't know, has 2, besides the input, it has 2 values here. One is to decide a mix between spatial audio and normal stereo. If it's a normal stereo, then you have here panning. 1 is on the right or the left, and -1 is on the other side. And 0 is mono in the middle. So, but if you want it fully spatial, then this doesn't do anything. Which goes to, just to remind you guys that we have spatial audio, but you can also have a mix. So some of the sound can go into just wherever you go. And that's why when this sample is playing, you can go even like 100 kilometers in that way, and you're going to still hear it like it's in your headset.
Myself.
Like it's on your ears.
Honestly. 8 bubbles.
You okay there?
Jonathan?
You know what? You want another chance?
It was a dear friend. R.I.P.
You know what? I will not give up on you.
Okay.
Pig. Come on. One too many flying. I think he flew overboard. Okay. So when it reaches 8 times, the counter, before that, it told him, okay, now go around. I think it's this one. Now I want you to go around.
You have just 1 more, come on.
This is the dialogue that no one heard.
You're a beautiful creature. You did it.
Okay, this one. So this you see here, this is the one to trigger this ghost. It doesn't only trigger it, it does other stuff. What else does it do? Well, it makes sure that this one is off. That's fine.
You're a beautiful creature.
It also goes into delay. This is a jolt delay. And after 34 seconds from this dialogue starting point, it's going to trigger the sound. So from the moment that you hit that bubble, it's going to trigger this dialogue and set this timer to trigger this sound effect. And the reason I set it to 34 seconds is because I was just like a stupid idiot listening to looking at the time here, and then just, okay, at 34 seconds, it's a good time to start the sound effect, and that's it. You hit all 8 bubbles, and it's gonna stop this and trigger the last ghost performance. Now, if you don't hit all the buttons and all the bubbles, that means that this thing is going to reach the end of the recording before you made it stop. And we have here on the bubble player another output, I believe, that is supposed to be connected, that if it reaches the end, then it triggers a separate dialogue here. Doesn't type. A last dialogue that actually restarts the level thing. So some of the connections here are invisible. I don't remember why. I do know that this thing here, don't go there. Come here, because I'm going to click this button. It's going to generate a portal. In a condition when you win the level, then it opens this portal.
Watch out, don't swim. Don't swim.
Don't swim there.
Don't swim at all.
You in.
Don't swim at all.
Yeah. So, and the way this works, I see that it's hidden, but some things are hidden in other layers that I cannot expose while we're in multiplayer. But I think you get the general idea. You make the different recordings, and then each one has on and off, and you try to see what are the conditions to trigger the next one. Now, last thing I'm going to leave you with is that you're going to see here that everyone that starts a recording to play it, it also goes back and resets all the other ones. But now we actually have a new feature since I made this world, where in the inspector, which I can't show you now because it's not available in multiplayer, in the inspector you can set all of your ghost recordings in solo groups, which means that if you're going to trigger one, if they're all in solo group 3, for example, then if one is playing and you trigger the next one, it's going to automatically mute the first one. So it's going to save a lot of patching.
They choke each other.
Yeah, they choke. It's like choking for like MIDI users. So that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to show you. If you want, I have to go, but if you want to stick around, I have made another patch that I would really love you to try. I made like a new device that works with bubbles. You can spawn bubbles in the room. They're very, very light devices, and they're just like a 16-note step sequencer. I think that's going to be a really, really awesome thing. I would love to try it with you maybe tomorrow. But if you guys want, I can leave it in the chat.
Where is it? Where is it, though? How can we find it?
It's in God Baruch, called OMG.
Yeah, just leave it in the chat. So maybe the guys who couldn't join this session...
This was so amazing. This session is so amazing.
Yeah, how about you guys at home? Did you catch all of that?
Yeah, mostly.
Over there, it started getting lonely in there.
Yeah, sure. But did the streaming work? All right.
Yeah, I mean, what you're doing is even if you don't think you're a programmer, it's next level stuff. So I think I'll be making tutorials for the ultra beginners.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm showing some advanced stuff here. In another session we can do like whatever you guys are interested in. I can do some very, very basic starting point, like what is the difference between a jolt connection and a stream connection, like go really, really basic. I didn't know what to expect in this session, but next time we can start from super fundamentals. But I wanted to give you a little bit of inspiration to show also a bit of a sophisticated game development
Gad,
in Patchworld. Yeah.
Gad, do you think it would be possible that if we do like the basic stuff, we can all spawn stuff and create our first thing, like with you?
In multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so
If
I
you
think we
want,
should do it next tomorrow, for example.
let's try tomorrow. We can go into an empty world and I show you simple blocks and we can and we go one by one. What do they do? And some tricks, and we can build something together.
Can't be totally empty because you can duplicate and can do inspect. So maybe do make some preparation for what you can't duplicate or inspect.
Let's try without the inspect. We don't need duplicate. We can always spawn more
For
stuff.
example, solo groups, you can't do solo groups, for example. But okay.
But we're gonna go very, very basic. I don't think we're gonna need the
Like
inspector.
for example, me, I cannot even spawn my library.
And now it's by design, I think.
I blocked it. I blocked it in this world, but we can make a world where it's not blocked. Okay, guys. I hope that was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Let's do it tomorrow.
May I have one last question? Okay, may I have one last question, please?
Yes.
Oh, is there a place where I can find maybe a reference manual kind of document, like maybe a PDF, which explains all the functions of the stuff here, like written?
So we have a wiki.
Manual?
We have a wiki, but it's a bit outdated. What you would find there useful is some of the basic core principles. But to get the full list of what every block does, you just have to go to the library, and you can't see it now, but you have blocks. And when you look at a block, first of all, there's explanation next to it. And when you spawn the block, in this world you can't see it because I blocked it as well. But when you hover over an input, it tells you what it does. So like this you can learn while you're doing it. But example patches and things like this are still, we don't have them, and it's going to be a bit of a process for us to get all this stuff out. The best is if next time we do this, if you come with a specific goal that you want to achieve, that could be a great something we could do for our next workshop, to try and build one of you guys, if you have a vision or a simple idea that you want to get done, we can try and build it together in the next workshop. How does that sound?
That sounds cool.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks a lot. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
I think we will do this tomorrow, and then from then on, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. And let's keep in touch on Discord. Thanks, you guys, for joining.
Patching in the real world. I think I'll take a 5-10 minute break, and I'll do another session if somebody wants.
Guys,
please
can
do.
you write? Can you write?
Yeah, I'll write in the chat.
So I'm going back to the chat. I'm turning the video recording off. It's a nice video. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gadi. So in-depth stuff.
Ciao.
Bye.
Awesome. Bye.
See you.